What's going on, Aries? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you your true intentions reading for the month of August going into September. I hope all is well in the Aries community. Those of you who are members of the 8th House community, peace out. What's going on? Well, not peace out because we're not leaving. But, I'm sending peace out to you. How about that? Let me switch it up. Can I switch it up? All right. So, sending peace and blessings out to you and yours. I appreciate the love and support that you give to the channel. Thank you so much for all you guys do. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. This is a True Intentions reading with 8th House Energy. We're going to find out this person's true intentions. It could be somebody who's around you. So it could be a family member, a lover, a friend, a coworker, a colleague, a business. It could be anybody. You're getting a vibe about this person. You want to know what's up with them. Okay, it could be somebody who you just met. You want to know what their intentions are. It could be somebody who's around you. They acting weird. You want to know what's up. It could be somebody that you left behind, and now they left you behind. Now they're back. It's like, oh, hello, you're back. Okay, well, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Or it could be that maybe you and someone split up, or y'all went y'all separate ways, and now maybe you're considering reapproaching this person, and you want to know how they would receive you. So what would their intentions be if you decided to reappear back into their life? So this is going to be a general read for Aries. I will ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest, because, again, we have so many different scenarios that could come from this situation. Everything is not going to resonate 100%, and if it does, oh, that's what's up. You got a free reading. Take it and run, baby. All right? But if it all doesn't resonate, it's okay. Just, block that part out. Because, again, we're reading for thousands of Aries here, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you find that it doesn't resonate at all, check your other placements. You're not just Aries. Also check if you don't like the reading style of this particular read. Excuse me. At the end of the video, you're going to see 4 different types of readings show up on the screen. Different types of readings for Aries. So check those out and then check out the other placements for those as well, all right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a real quick spread. This is going to tell me what's going on between you and this person, or what the energy was. Now, this could be past, present, future, meaning this could be a situation where if you're watching this reading, it could be a form of retrospection for you, meaning that you've already been through this. This was over a year ago. It was 10 years ago, whatever. I don't know. It could be a situation you're in right now, or it could be a situation that you may experience moving forward. You may just not be aware of it yet. This is why it's always good, if you're really watching tarot, to try to, get some insight and clarity on a situation that's really confusing to you and you really need to find out what's what. Always watch the stuff that happened a month ago, because what'll happen is you may be able to see a pattern. So like for right now, we're going into August. So what I would be doing is I would be checking out like the end of June and all of July readings, and see if you can find see if you can find a pattern or a clue. Or it might, give you a eureka moment, that, Page of Swords energy, like, aha, I got it. All right, well, I could see it clearly now, and then that may help, okay? So for those of you who are really trying to figure something out. So with that being said, let's get into this. So the overall energy for this spread, like I said, I'm going to do 2. This is just to tell me what's up between you and this person. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. The writing on these cards are very small. This is my EAP deck, all right? Edgar Allan Poe. One of my favorite writers. All right, was just chilling in Baltimore the other day, because that's I believe that's where he died. I don't know if that's where he lived, where he was born, but I know that's where he passed away. And he did have residence there at some point in his life. So anyway, moving on. Edgar Allan Poe deck. So 5 of Cup energy came out in reverse. And forgive me, I got to clear my throat a lot, from allergies and all of that stuff, post-nasal drip. Sorry, moving on. So 5 of Cups in reverse is Scorpio energy. So that's an energy about, maybe somebody was in a position where they were, grieving or frustrated or upset or sad about a loss. But with the 5, it's like they changed their perspective about it. They've come out of that depression, they've come out of that sadness, and now they're moving forward. So we got the major arcana of the Star card, which is Aquarius. We have the Page of Wands that came out in reverse, which is Aries. That's you. We have the Page of Cups, which is Cancer. Okay. And then the other person, or if this is you, the top 3 cards represent one person. The bottom 3 represent another. So now we're on the bottom 3, which is the 3 of Wands in reverse, which is you again, Aries. Oh, my AC just kicked on. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. I'll speak up a little. 6 of Swords reverse, which is Aquarius. And then we have the major arcana of the Sun, Leo. So, person up top with the 5 of Cups reverse, the Star card. This person is healing from a situation here where they may have been rejected. Or, this person could be somebody who, they could feel that they are, I don't know, this person is feeling themselves, but they only want one thing. Like, they got Page of Wands energy in reverse and Page of Cups. So this person, they could be hoping that, I don't know. I really don't understand this here. The Star card is about forward movement, but the Page of Wands in reverse is about rejection. The Star card in reverse is about healing, but the Page of Wands in reverse is about turning something down. It could also be about sexual energy. So, I don't know, maybe somebody needs some sexual healing, but they're just not, and so they're trying to approach. Okay, so somebody could be mourning a loss or a grief. It could have been a funeral or something, and somebody just needs some sexual healing, I feel. Or they just need someone to comfort them, or what have you, is what I'm getting. Or that's all they want. Or that's all they're willing to give. Something like that. Then the second person here with the 3 of Wands in reverse, they see that things are not moving forward with this connection. The 6 of Swords reverse feels like they're feeling stuck. And they see that. They see clearly with the Sun. So they've changed their mind about the situation. They've come out of this mourning. Alright, so yeah, somebody just wants sex, sexual healing, and that's it. Like, you do something for them when you get, when you have them between the sheets. But that's all they want. They don't want anything more. But it could also be someone changed their mind about a situation. They healed, maybe when you met them or when you were dealing with them, or maybe when somebody was at a position where they were healing when they met this person. And it was just about sex. But now maybe this person is ready to open up. But let's see. So this reading right here, right now, this spread is going to be how this person feels about you. So don't beat me up in the comments talking about how you're going to say I'm this. I'm telling you this is how this person feels about you. I'm reading the cards. And you're going to see that I'm shuffling here. Sorry about my throat. It is what it is. I'm fine. So some people really stop and just ignore the whole reading. Oh, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just pay attention to the messages, please. Thanks for the, the concern. For real. I love you. But let's focus on the message. Let's not get distracted. So, this is how this person feels about you. Alright, Aries. So, the first card that comes out is the energy this person was in the last time you guys spoke. Whether you spoke yesterday, whether you spoke 2 weeks ago, or whether you spoke 10 years ago. What was the energy this person was in the last time you two spoke? Alright, this card came out first, so I'm going to take it. So we got the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. That's Cancerian energy. Alright, that's the energy we're in the last time you guys spoke. How do they feel about your connection overall? We have the 8 of Pentacles that came out in reverse, okay? 8 of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo. Alright, so how do they feel about you deep down? Whether they told you or whether you know or not. How do they feel about you deep down? Now, does this person feel about Aries? Okay, so we have the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. King of Swords in reverse. The mutual energy between you two. What was the mutual energy? If this was past, what was it? If this is current, what it is? It's the Moon energy in reverse. Okay, Piscean energy. Could also be Cancer for me. What external factors kept you two from working things out? What external factors would get in the way of you working things out? Whether this is a current situation, a past situation. What was the external factors that interfered or will interfere or could interfere? Alright, we have the 6 of Cups. Scorpionic energy. Okay, and if you two reconnected and it lasted 6 to 8 weeks from now, what would the energy be like between you two 6 to 8 weeks from now? What would the energy be like between you two 6 to 8 weeks from now? We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's Capricorn energy. So the overall energy for this spread here is the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles energy, to me, I mean, that could be a couple different things, but we're going to see what it means as we move forward. But it could be that, you know, somebody may want to move in with you. The Ten of Cups, to me, talks about love. But the Ten of Pentacles, that talks to me about people, you know, shacking up together because of money situations. It could be somebody trying to tap into somebody's money. You know, it's like, oh, this person got a little money. Let me see if I can holler at them, see what they got, what they spending, what it's looking like. You know, somebody could be after your money. You know, this could also be you, you know, a single person could be the Ten of Pentacles as well. You know, it's like maybe you got, you know, you were independent, you were single, you were doing your thing. And then that one last pentacle, whatever that was, came into the situation and it just put you on point. But again, this is how this person feels about you. So I feel like they feel like you're worth the time, you're worth the energy, they're worth the investment. Like I said in the first spread, I feel like maybe somebody got with you and maybe, you know, it was just fun or whatever. But then, you know, once you guys split up, they realized that maybe they want to be with you. That's what I was feeling. But we'll see what's up. So the energy this person was in the last time you two talked, Queen of Cups in reverse energy. So I feel like, you know, the queens represent your emotions and feelings. So somebody could, you know, this person was in the energy where maybe they weren't emotionally able to give you what you needed. Because I feel like maybe that person, they were grieving something when you two connected. They were already in grief about something or already trying to heal from something. So they weren't quite ready for anything serious. So I feel like this Queen of Cup energy represents that in reverse. It represents that they weren't emotionally ready for whatever you were bringing to the table. You know, but with that, and so they may have rejected you, or it may have just been a sexual thing at that time. You know, the healing that, you know what I mean? So how this person feels about you overall is the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. So yeah, they weren't focused on you. They weren't thinking about you on that level. You weren't on their mind like that. They had other things on their mind. They were dealing with some type of emotional grief. How they feel about you deep down, whether you know it or not, is the King of Sword energy in reverse. So, you know, this King of Sword, how they feel about you, they may have feelings that they didn't reveal. Or, you know, maybe they didn't trust you. That could have been the case. Maybe they just didn't trust you at the time because of the emotional state that they were in. They weren't in a position to trust. And so maybe they couldn't take action towards you to tell you how they felt. That could be how they're feeling about you deep down as well. But we'll clarify that in the extended. I mean, they could be looking at you as if you were a liar. Maybe they looked at you as that. That could be the case. You know, they could have looked at you as somebody, you know, who wasn't honest or who was just out for no good. And maybe that's why they, you know, were shut down emotionally. Or maybe that's why they shut down emotionally. But it looks as though this person couldn't connect with you because they were preoccupied with, you know, some other situation that they were coming out of or something that they were dealing with. It could have been a loss. It could have been a death that they were dealing with. But it was something traumatic. Now, the mutual energy between you two was the Moon energy in reverse. Both of you could have been at a very depressed state when you met each other. You know, you both could have been down on yourselves in a negative energy. Yeah, I feel like this person was depressed. And with the Moon energy in reverse, like, you may have seen this in this person and maybe you wanted to show them love. You know, but maybe this person wasn't in a point of receiving at that time. The external factors that kept you two from working things out, I feel like it was, you know, with this Six of Cups here, when it first came out, I was thinking, okay, maybe somebody had a kid with somebody. That could have been the case too. But what I really feel like is this person was still dealing with their past issues. It may have been something that had to do with childhood. You know, maybe they lost a parent or a family member of some sort when you two linked up. Or maybe that's what they were going through at the time that you two may have had your disagreement or whatever it was that went on. But this is what came between you two or what could possibly come between you. Somebody still dealing with the past or not able to let go of the past. 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you two were to keep moving forward, you know, if you're together or if, you know, you got back together, 6 to 8 weeks from now, what would the energy be like between you two? Would be the Four of Pentacles. Somebody would be guarded. Somebody would be hiding something, okay? And maybe this person feels like that's you because, again, how they see you deep down is the King of Swords reverse. The King of Swords reverse is somebody who hides information, who doesn't speak up, who doesn't reveal their feelings. Or, if you're going back towards this person, maybe they'll still be in that same energy, not ready to open up, not able to open up. They could be scared. I feel the energy of just somebody scared to open up because they've been bruised so badly in the past. That's what I feel for somebody. So we have the Ten of Pentacles here is the overall energy here. So, this could be about money. Somebody got to watch their back because people always coming for them. And so maybe they just don't trust. So, when they meet people, they don't trust them as far as they could throw them. So it could be that. But we have the lover's energy. Yeah, see, I knew it was somebody else involved. See, this person was mourning a loss over someone else. They may have just come out of a marriage or a divorce, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles and the lover's energy. But with the Four of Swords in reverse, yeah, they may have just moved or relocated from this person. They could have just, like I said, went through a divorce or separation, moved out from somebody. And then we have the Star card here, so there's some healing that's been going on or that is going on. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse. Somebody trying to, they couldn't be rushed. They didn't want to be rushed into something new. They weren't ready yet with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Star card coming up. And so, that's what's going on. So whoever you were dealing with, this person may have just come out of a relationship with someone, and so they weren't really able to give you anything solid. Like that was the last thing on their mind because they were still grieving the past connection. They could have been married, but I know they were living with this person. It could be somebody who has money, so now they're in a situation where maybe they were married and now they're not, and they don't trust is what I feel, So I feel like the way they're looking at you with the King of Swords in reverse is that they can't trust you yet. And the way they feel about the relationship overall is the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like they didn't put any time and energy into it. Now, what could also be going on is that, this person may feel like you did something to them to put them in a point where they were emotionally distraught about the connection. Okay, there could have been some infidelity going on, or maybe somebody felt betrayed in some way, shape, or form. Because we did have that Page of Wands in reverse and the healing energy. So, it could have been a situation where maybe, this person, it could be, I feel one or two things. I feel like if you just met this person and things didn't work out between you two, it was because this person was still mourning the loss of a ex, or some type of karmic partner. And they didn't have the time and energy and effort to put into you because they were busy trying to heal themselves. They weren't emotionally ready. Or it was a situation where you and this person were in a connection and something that happened between you put this person in a point of, emotional distress. And so they're trying to heal from that. And so as a result, they can't be around you right now. They're not even thinking about the relationship. They're not thinking about putting any more time, energy, and effort into it because they don't trust you. All right. So it's one or two of the scenarios. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended, and I'm going to pull like 3 cards for each of these just to get deeper into this because this is just the framework of what's going on between you and this person. But I want to get specific details for you all. And then I'm going to pull 2 separate oracle decks to talk more about how this person is feeling overall and what they're thinking. And then we're going to pull some advice for you, Aries, because I feel like either you want to reapproach this person or this person wants to reapproach you. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're just looking back at this situation that already happened. This is like retrospection for you. And, you're just thinking about it because it just happens to pass your mind or come up. Or maybe this person is thinking about you. And as a result, they're coming up in your reading. All right. So with that being said, if this resonated as is for you or for somebody that you know, because this could be a friend who's going through this and they may be sharing this with you or a family member or whoever. So if it resonates with you or someone you know, feel free to click that like button. If you want to share in the comments how it resonates with you or the other person, feel free to do so. Please reserve the comments for that only, talking about if the reading not talking about if it resonates, but talking about how it resonates with you or someone you know. If it don't resonate with you, you don't have to write that. I'm sure A lot of you have been watching enough videos where you already know, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't resonate, just find another reading, right? I'm not open to taking critiques about my reading style. If you don't like my reading style, you can check out other types of readings I offer on the channel. You'll see 4 different types of readings show up on the screen, so you can check those out. But I'm not interested in your concerns or your critiques or your comments. I could care less. I'm going to read the way the creator told me to read. And if you don't like it, unfortunately, you'll have to find a reader that accommodates what you like. So with that being said, the link to the extended is in the box below. Some of this may resonate, part of it may resonate, but if none of it resonated for you, check your other placements. You're not just Aries. And then check the other styles of readings as well. So we're going to the extended. Hopefully you'll join. If not, Aries, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.